everyone, welcome to Beyond Decadent Planning with Erin. Today we are going to be planning for the week of January 6th to the 12th, and I am going to be using the Planything Seasonal Houses sticker book, and specifically this sticker sheet. I absolutely love that the sticker sheet came out beautifully. I didn't even need to cut it. It's all perforated, so that way I do not have to deal with the cover closing on me every 2 seconds. I'm also going to be using some of my new Mojo Jojo plans sticker books. I haven't decided if I'm going to use blue or black or both. I was looking at the blue in here and they don't exactly fit the color scheme. So like looking at this blue, like the blue is just, it's a little bit not as blue as this, but it's definitely darker. So, and that's one thing that's not, there's only 3 blues in here. So I do wish there were some more, but I think this darker one looks the best. So we are going to be using some of those anyways. I'm not super great at using boxes yet, so we're going to play around. But let's get started. We're going to take my pages out of here, just so that it's easier to put the stickers on. Oh, and of course I did that backwards. There we go. I am also going to be using some of these just to give it some depth. I haven't decided. I do really like the blue, but I think the reds and browns kind of complement that. So I want to make blue. Yeah, the purples aren't going to fit. So we are going to throw those back in my bucket and use some of these. So now the decision is, do these actually fit with the darker blue? They don't, but that's okay because they're a different shade. So I'm going to be using multiple shades of blue. So let's see how this is going to work. So I have, one of the things I did decide is I'm going to keep with the checklist. I have quite a bit of stuff happening over the next little bit. So I'm going to use my, where did I get this? Happy Planner stencils. And that way my lines will be straight. But I am going to use some of Mojo Jojo's, what am I going to say? Some of Mojo Jojo's checklist stickers in here, but let's start with these. So this week the kids are getting back to school, I'm getting back to work, and it feels like there is just so much to do. And I have a lot of different things. I think, you know what I just decided? I'm going to make a little scene down here. So I'm going to split my checklists up and down in the first 2 rows. I don't think I've done that before. I know I've done a scene on both the top and the bottom. And I did like the look of that, but I think we're just going to keep to the bottom row for now and see how that goes. So with the kids and me going back to work, it's all about meal planning and, oh no. Well, that's not the greatest. I missed one here. That's okay. It's going to be a little squishy. Apparently I need to look at things a little more closely here before I get back into talking. But anyways, like I was saying, it is now gonna all be about meal planning. The kids are heavily back into activities. Vacation mode is done. Holiday mode is done. My house is back to normal. So now I can really focus on getting other things done, like yeah, homework and all of that and other wonderfulness. We did have an amazing break. I actually I can't remember which video I talked about this in, but I took quite a bit of time off. I took 2 weeks and I did nothing. I didn't do a lot of videos. I didn't do a lot of planning in general. I didn't even do a spread over Christmas, although I did do one for New Year's. It was halfway through though, so it was a little bit of backtracking. There we go. Okay, let's get to the fun part now. And I love these stickers. So all of these stickers are clear. And so we're going to try using all of these with we're going to color, actually I should put this down so I can hide some of these lines with my white sticker or my white pen. I wonder why that did not. I guess maybe I need to let it dry a little bit first. I don't mind so much on the bottom. It's definitely less visible. And then we're going to put this fabulous little house here. But same thing, I want to eliminate that line so it's not as disruptive. Just let it dry for a little bit. I wonder if I've blown it. Well, you still kind of see it. Maybe it's these pens. So I ordered these pens from Amazon. They are the Uniball Signo, but they weren't made in Canada. They were made in Japan. So I don't know if that's a difference, but maybe the ones I'm seeing on videos are made in different places, so have a different drying time. Anyways, we'll play around with that a little bit. I am definitely using this fantastic snowman, and where I live right now is absolutely free. Well, not super freezing. It finally, it was minus 30 for a while. That's Celsius, and really stinking cold and awful. So it's starting to warm up a little bit now, which is amazing, but still very snowy. And I probably need to do a better job of getting my kids to go outside. They have been playing outside, or playing inside, but it has been so cold that I don't think it is a very big deal. Put some of these trees here. Hopefully these will dry a little quicker. And I think we're going to use this lovely red house. And we'll throw another tree on the side. And maybe we'll give that one a little partner. Actually, before I get that out, go ahead and get rid of that line. And some of these. Okay. I'll have to go a little bit longer. There we go. Well, that is fantastic. Although now I'm thinking, I think we'll do one of these up at the top corner. With this. I'm going to stick those together. Probably better doing this with whiteout tape, but we're experimenting with new toys. And it doesn't need to be perfect because this is new. And normally I just kind of throw them down with the lines, but we're playing. I have been watching so many planner videos lately, so this allows me to experiment with all of the things I see on other YouTubers' channels or Instagram. I can do one more. Yeah, this would have been better with that looks okay. Awesome. And I need scissors. Okay. So I have one more little house that we are going to put on this side, but first, I think I'm going to put some blue washi tape there. Give it a little bit more color. Oops. Okay. Rip that side. There we go. That makes it a little bit more clean. I have to say, I am sitting down doing this, and I normally don't. Normally I stand, so it feels weird, and I'm very curious how crooked that line is since I'm not looking at, oh yeah, it is pretty crooked, but that's okay. I think it's just this one is the main one. Let's see if we can put this one down less crooked. A little bit better. Okay. Oh, I like that. That looks fantastic. Okay. And you know what? I don't know if I'm going to use this. But we are going to go ahead, and I decided, oh, I'm changing what I use this for. I can't remember what video I was watching. I think it was Kelva Plan. But she was doing a like, hey, what do you use your planner for and how you should organize it. And she had a really great idea about putting meal plans for the week here. And I love that idea. So I am going to do that because I find when I put it, so typically I've been doing it after the fact because I change what days I make things. So, whereas if I just have a list right here, then I can still have an idea of what I planned for and what's in my freezer and what I have all the ingredients for, because I use that also for my grocery shopping. But this will allow me to just kind of pick and choose from my list. So this is going to be my meal plan box. So we will see how that goes. I know I have Mojo Jojo's, but I wanted a little bit more of this specific blue. So I'm gonna put some other boxes in these blank ones. So this is my meal list. Okay, and I just realized there are some more stickers on here, but they're just kind of blue snows. Put that up there, but first, now, of course, it's all wet. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that actually looks fantastic. I just need to cut the side here. Oh, I love that. Okay. And then I'm going to hold on to those little snow drifts until after we put in some boxes. So we are going to, I still want to identify what my, so I haven't really shared this, but I did buy this planner, and so I haven't been great about doing it, but it's supposed to be for my wellness. So I'm going to be putting kind of how I feel, what's happening with my body. I'm entering perimenopause, so my doctor actually thought it might be a good idea to document kind of what's been going on, and that way we can talk about trends that I'm seeing when I go check on her and or check with her. And then I also want to, so I don't necessarily need to do moods because I'm doing it in my wellness journal. But I think I still want to track some of it in here. I just haven't decided. And then of course I still want to identify dinners. So I don't know. I'd like to use this box, but I don't know if this one is too big or if I should go with the next size. Yeah, that one's too big. So I think we're gonna put this one, and then we're gonna use a smaller one for dinners. Oh, that looks good. I like that. And then I think we're gonna do, ooh, or maybe what I will do, I wonder if I should use, these instead. And then I'll use a big black box here and a small blue one. No, I can't decide. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use these blue ones at all. So we are going to use washi tape instead, because that just goes a little bit better. So it'll probably take me a little bit of time. So I'm not going to make you guys watch that. So I will be back in a moment. Welcome back. I know it was only like a blip on your radar, but it took me quite a while to finish all of these boxes. So you'll see I actually changed up the colors a little bit. So I added a little bit of gray in there because, hey, it's January and things feel really gray and dark. But I'm happy with how it goes. The one thing I didn't put a smaller one here because I love this house. And it's Sundays. Sundays are just kind of a free-for-all in our house anyways. It's our leftover day for the week. So the only thing I have to do now is just put all these snow things around. And I'm not really sure where they should go. So I may just make this a little thicker and throw a little bit more snow down here. There we go. And that's it for that sticker sheet. So yay, I am done with that. I think I'm also done with my spread. I know I said I was going to put some circles and dots here, but I don't think I need that today. I think we're just going to go ahead and leave it as is. I'm really, really happy. I love these Planything stickers that I just got. They're absolutely amazing, and so easy to work with and pull up and tear down. And love my new Uniball sticker. I don't really like this here, but I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with that. So we're just going to leave it as is. And who knows, maybe I will leave it there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, comments are welcome. Thanks again, everyone. Have a great day.